First Alert Weather with Chief Meteorologist Jennifer Robbins.
Just wanted to give you a first alert heads up. 1 week from today, potentially we could see some impacts from a tropical cyclone that may impact the far eastern end of the state, so mainly Hawaii Island. Let's take a closer look at the satellite right now. You see a lot of activity. These are disorganized thunderstorms, but once they become organized and then circulation occurs, that's when a tropical cyclone is born. So right now there is a high chance for that, about a 60% chance within 7 days, with the possibility of the most impacts over Hawaii Island. We're talking about rain and waves, and then next Monday into Tuesday passing just south of the islands for the rest of us. But we'll have to watch these systems from start to finish, as you know, and the potential for tropical cyclone activity with swell energy coming our way. This depicts it really well. You can see it develops by the time we get into Wednesday, more circulation there. And then as far as the swell energy, it looks like it's going to wrap around us sometime over the weekend. So all of the islands to some varying degree could see some of that action. Let's take a closer look at another tropical storm that's over the eastern Pacific. This one was just named earlier today, and we will be seeing it churn over the Pacific and then eventually become a hurricane. According to the long-range weather models, it's going to fizzle out. So that's one that we're facing over the eastern Pacific. But the one area of concern is closer to the central Pacific. Let's step on through. You see the circled area right there. It becomes more organized by the time we get into Thursday at 4 o'clock. And then it gets awfully close into the central Pacific by Friday. So if this next storm in line develops initially over the eastern Pacific, it's going to be given the name of Hector. If it organizes over the central Pacific, it would be given the name Hone, but it looks like this could be Hector for us. And then a first alert next Saturday into Sunday, as some of that deep tropical moisture is entrained over Hawaii Island, according to this, and then it moves just south of the islands. As you can see, not a major impact for the rest of us, but anytime a storm comes in from the south, we'll have to watch it very carefully. Let's take a closer look at this as we zoom on in and step by step. You can see here we are, Saturday into Sunday. There's the circulation of the system by Sunday afternoon just south of the islands. It's pretty far south, but that front right quadrant could impact us with plenty of rain. And then you can see that rain sitting right on top of Hawaii Island, maybe parts of Maui next Sunday. So it looks like Sunday's the day for that. And then we'll see how far south it goes for the rest of us. But it does look like the majority of the showers and impacts will be over Hawaii Island, and it doesn't make landfall according to this, but that can quickly change if it shifts a little farther to the north, as you know, and then we'll see it just pass to the south of us and then hopefully fall apart. But we're going to be watching this from start to finish, and it looks like that deep tropical moisture could be in the forecast for the rest of us by Tuesday. So a first alert heads up, a busy week for us. Monday to Tuesday, those trade winds really filling in, and then by the time we get into the next several days, we're talking about big wave energy. And then Thursday, Friday, starting to see that development from this system, but then we'll have to keep a very close eye on where it is by the time we get into next weekend. So keep it tuned here, your First Alert team.